There we go. Everybody, welcome back to Spirit Plays More Ember Knights. You know, Player 42, thank you for your critiques. I sometimes make the mistake... Oh, sorry. The analog does not work here. There we go. There, everything's working now. Make the mistake of playing a game that's super complex, like Catacomb Kids, and trying to talk at the same time. So that's not a game you should really do that in. This game, however... There's different elements you can just kind of autopilot your way through it. That being said, I'm going to try my best to go through this game a little bit and just riff on it, because, like, why not? And I'm not going to choose it too difficult to level. Maybe we will. Unless we just put all these up one. Hard. So that we keep plus 50% bonus Ember. That seems pretty good. Let's just go on hard mode for now. And I don't know how much I usually get per basic run. But I know armor is a factor here. I do want to get better at this game because it's a really fun game. It just straight up is. So what do you think? Perfect skill? I like the lore in this game. It's not something you have to theory craft about too much. Sure? Oh, sorry. I keep wanting to chat with you, and honestly, I just want to cause an effect. Oh man, that's so good. Bonus skill damage for each armor you have, which armor's removed. Skills are refreshed by the amount of armor lost. That seems pretty good. Okay, so we spent 800, so as long as we have a positive gain of 800, then I guess we'll be fine. So what I'm also trying to do is I'm trying to get enough Ember to just upgrade this thing. Gives me we do have enough. Okay, let's go for the next level, I suppose. Third attack deals additional AoE damage. That seems pretty good. Chain lightning. That seems pretty good. But I'm not going to play this just yet. I want to get that fully equipped so I can at least play the benefits of it. Show details. Sorry. I want to mod this sucker. Here we go. So we get additional leveling up. Additional life. Random relic. And I like the one that's cascading. Starting with bonus burn, especially because of all the things that allow you to burn other things, that's pretty good. So, just in case this was not shown, that is what I have there. Also, I guess it's not too important, but I'm going to show it anyway. Auto target is turned off. Aim assist. Who needs that stuff? And we're going to jump in. Skogfirth. So I guess I could actually talk about Catacomb Kids this time around if we so choose. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to focus on sort of gameplay. I'm going to hit the right buttons if you're happy and you know it. Bonus, move, speed, and crit if you have 150 gold or more. Wow. Okay, I also am not aware of the changes because I haven't played this game fairly recently anyway. Yeah, and there might be times when I can just stop and focus on what I'm actually doing. This should be... I mean, it's not going to be speedrun quality. Those guys are just insane in this game. The amount of... I think some guy beat the game in 5 minutes game time. Something like that. And that was, I guess, post-debuff of the staff. Really like Chakram. It's just so good. You actually have to aim at things, though. I guess that's a problem. Sort of. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I'm really starting to focus more so on the philosophy channel I have going on. Talking about heroic elements and things like that. It's amazing the depth that is required for a hero. Just hero per se. Okay, so if we get more gold, we can go for crit lightning. 15 armor. Whenever you defeat an enemy, you gain 1 armor. Deal, we got an armor run going on. Are we going to keep going with this? Perhaps. Conduit spike. Massive Chakram Cascadence. Let's go. Let's go. Good job. But there's amazing elements with the hero that goes along with it. And you can get in the deepest philosophers that talk about this stuff, like Nietzsche. I don't know how much you guys read Nietzsche. Perhaps not if you're watching an Ember Knights video, but maybe you're just watching me riff on an Ember Knights video. But he said some of the most profound things. Nietzsche was an amazing critic of culture. And Kat, I'm not opening that door for you. I hear you behind me. I'm not doing it. I'm actually going for Ember this time around. I don't think the first shop is, like, totally worth it. You know what? I'm gonna go probably deal with the kitty cat. He's right behind me in that door to my left. Okay, I'm coming. Jeez. Come on. No, that's your fault. You ran into my foot. There's 2 ways to get in and out of that room, cat. And you're just like, no, I demand instant access per my kitty logic. And maybe he's right. Maybe I should be a more merciful master. Now, but Nietzsche would say things like, if you want to stand out, if you want betterment of yourself, be prepared to be hammered. You're sticking up like a nail. But if you want safety, go ahead and retreat into the conformity of the mob. And like all these games we play, like this one even specific, I almost got hit. This one, you're standing up. The mob is always, it seems to be, the mob is always the massive legion that's going on around you. It's not the you know, the common people. You're fighting the world. And it's actually the opposite in reality. It's like in reality what happens is, maybe I should this is where I start a topic and I should keep going with it. In reality, it's only a couple, the few, that have the loudest voice, the ones that bring about the greatest change. But in the negative, because it's all like, that's the whole narcissistic element of it, I guess. Nope. Not today, buddy. No, poison killed the plague bringer. Look at that. It's pretty good. I wonder if there's a element of overheal in this game. That's awesome. Now, we don't have to worry about gold anymore, ladies and gentlemen. How dare you not have stuff on sale for me? I guess if I would have gone extra gold earlier, in that path would have been neat. But that's the hero. The hero stands out willingly. And there's elements of the hero that can be compulsory. Like, yes. Like, growth, per se. Yeah, let's go with HP. You can choose not to grow, but you're going to grow anyway. That's a way of looking at it. Either you're going to age via time, and you can choose to gain understanding, or you don't have to, and you can be an ignorant child for your entire life. Does that sound right? Oh, man. I just got 151, buddy. I'm not giving you anything. I'm sorry. You're not a shop. I already spent all my money. I will take the money that's around you. It's funny that you want money, and there's a pot with money in it, and you had no access to it. Maybe that's not funny. Ironic. Irony? That sounds good. But I'm really into the heroic elements when it comes to life itself. And what that looks like. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, what was I doing? Now I have an audience.
What can
Sorry, we have friends coming over, so now we got a plan. I was talking about the heroes earlier. More armor, let's go.
Well, what
yes.
can we do to help with the food?
Well, they're going to bring everything with them, and when they get here, we are going to help them make everything.
All right.
Does that sound good?
Yes.
Cool. I don't know how many of you guys play Magic the Gathering, but that's the idea. That's what we're coming over for. What they're coming over for. It is obviously the best game ever, besides maybe the one we're playing right now.
Except I don't play it.
Yeah.
Because somebody was like, "Here, play with this deck. It never loses."
And then you lost?
Beat me with it twice.
Is that what I did? Is that me?
While I was playing that deck.
Oh, man.
You beat me twice. You slaughtered me on my first time playing, and I never want to play it again.
I'm a terrible hero.
You are a terrible Magic the Gathering teacher. Because... And you did the same thing to Willow. She wanted to play chess with you, and you slaughtered her. Now she never wants to play it again.
Well, we haven't had the opportunity to play it. Maybe we'll get to play it again.
Because she doesn't want to ever play it again.
You sure?
How do you feel when you go play with Travis?
Well, I play with him anyway because I want to get better. So I don't mean maybe that's not
maybe you're
totally
a guy.
fair.
You're not a girl.
All right.
And
yeah.
It's not a member of your immediate family. So there are differences.
That's right. I don't have to live with the person that's better than me at video games. And you guys, I love you.
You know what?
What?
Download Dr. Mario again.
Dr. Mario. Oh my goodness.
So that I can at least, come
Yeah,
back and beat you at something.
You beat me at that game. Just threw a frisbee out into the ether.
Slaughtered.
I get destroyed in that game. I'm not the best. So maybe another Call of the Hero is something like... What skips this? No button on the controller? Oh, crap. Apparently one does, and I hit it. Just hit all the buttons. What did we get? We got, whenever you defeat an enemy, you can conjure a lightning bolt. Sounds pretty good. But a hero always also is supposed to, anyway, grab and pull others up. So maybe I need to work on that. This is my wife is giving me honest critique, which is good. I mean, you should listen to critique when it's given to you honestly. That goes along with the Stoic philosophy. More crits? Ooh. We're going to go up in the crit percent? Ornate Glove? You know what? I don't think it's... Let's go with the Overloading Necklace, because that's guaranteed damage. So the other element of games that I'm finding, besides the heroes, like the tragic element, the other element that seems to come across, which I think... let's go for... That's technically damage. Is like Final Fantasy VI. We're doing a Let's Play on this channel, obviously. And if you're not watching, that's fine. But I would encourage you to, because it's seeing my children's reaction to that kind of thing, which is kind of neat. But it's the element of the villain, and like it doesn't take much as a villain to like really destroy everything. The concept of the villain in Final Fantasy VI is a guy. You'll eventually find out his name's Kafka. Not his name, but what his intentions are. More armor? Oh. Is you'll want to... He is a clown. I'm just going to buy everything. Because I can. And he desires nothingness. And he only believes in power. He not only does desire nothingness, he seeks to... Like, that his whole mantra for being is just that. So that's kind of like the whole spiritual element. Without the logos. Without the reason behind it. Oop, careful. Yeah. What? I didn't hear a word you said. Apparently it didn't matter. She left. So I guess the different element about this game specifically is during the daytime. Oh, I forgot about the ash. Yo, forgetting. There are other elements in the good-spirited life, which I guess assume distraction. Now we're stunning guys too, so we gotta keep that in mind. Boop. Yo, we need more enemies. This is almost a breeze, but not quite. We're good. Up we go. So anyway, the whole thing is fascinating to me. And I have a regimented schedule, so the reason, like, when I'm talking about the heroes, today's Saturday, and Saturdays are hero days. I'm talking about the elements you can find in, like, Joseph Campbell. And what you find is, once you critique stories through their basic historic elements, and you see what they're kind of preaching for, you take a look at Disney stuff, like Frozen, and you can figure out exactly why it's a terrible message, specifically to young girls. But you only see that if you see the transcendent message, as opposed to just like the immediate. Oh, that's kind of cute, and the graphics are good. That's the tug of the obvious visual immediate. What is that?
I think it's
got
candy.
a pop piece of a.
Candy.
I almost said a lobstacle, like a lobster and a popsicle together is a lobstacle.
Ew.
I don't even know where I was going with that.
You know what, like, frozen shrimp is?
Yes, a lobstacle is frozen shrimp. I guess it is. Oh. Ow.
What?
For some reason we have to log on Disney.
Oh no. Speaking of Disney. Logging onto Disney. Maybe you don't have to log on to Disney.
Well, they do.
Oh, you do? Maybe Disney can just wait for a day. That guy straight up vaporized. Ow.
Watch something on Disney. Mom, can you please help?
Yes.
Mommy is on the way. Mommy's the helper. Thank you. Ooh. See if I can spot it. Moment of focus. I have no idea. Top right? What do you think?
Wasn't watching.
That was not it! Ah, stun
I don't know
him!
which one it even started in.
All right.
How am I supposed to help?
Oh no, I didn't kill it! I did. Alright, beautiful. Get out of here. Boom, 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 boom. Tomorrow is Scripture Sunday, so... Again, if you're looking for an element of philosophy in your life, cross-promotion, the channel I'm doing this on is... Whoop, if you look at my banners on the top left. Top right? Top right says philosophy on it. Always go power over crits, because you can auto crits, you can't auto power. Power scales. That's not philosophy, that's just game mechanics, baby. We'll do something besides sword next time. If you have an idea of what weapon I should do next, what are you doing, child? Those are my hands. Those are my money makers. I make so much money doing this.
Thankfully, you can go over places like there, so those guys don't corner you.
That's right. Co-commentary with me all day. Let's go.
That's fair.
That's what?
That's fair.
You think that's fair?
Yeah.
I agree.
For them to have bosses, and you can go in the, and it's fair if you can jump over little ways.
Well, sometimes it isn't fair. Sometimes you just get hit. But that is kind of the nature of games. They're meant to be built a certain way and played a certain way. This girl cares a lot about what I'm saying.
Come on, Mom. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I think that still has to happen, I guess.
Yeah, I'm looking up the password.
Oh, that's why I haven't gone down. Like, you said you'd help him. Where are you helping him?
I
don't know the
working
password
on
either.
it. Yeah, I don't either.
That's
I have to look it up.
Is that your brother's?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Unless he changed it.
We share in this family. He may have.
Sharing is a good thing. I agree. It should be done more often. I think I got him. Yeah. Stun your face. We have double stun. We have the Knight's Charge. And we also have, like, the lightning coming down, which is good. I don't think they're doing enough. Well, because we have it on such easy mode, we used to...
You know what? Maybe it's not on
At least
Facebook.
expert, which we should do next time, depending on the weapon we have, I guess. This looks familiar. Leo, Leo, Leo. Whoa! Oh, he only goes twice. I should know that from last time. Evil. 25 armor gone. All that time and money. Doesn't matter. We're good. Start, select A, B, X, Y. Okay. What did I just do? That was awesome. I guess Nice Charge just kind of gets you in there. Lord Burma. Isn't that I think that's a Indian deity, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. How about not get hit? Seems good. Oh, no. The other thing about the hero story, which I think is extremely interesting, is that if stories do not have the hero's element in it, nobody finds them interesting. Unless you like Seinfeld. If you like Seinfeld, you can find nothing interesting. And somehow it's still interesting. Something like that. Good thing nobody in this house likes Seinfeld. But there's still even hero elements in Seinfeld. And odds are, if you're watching this, maybe you have no idea what Seinfeld is. Yeah, dodge. D to the O to the DG. You might actually die of poison off screen. Oh, so close. One more little hit. We got him. Boom. And that is kind of like our modern day heroism element is found in day-to-day activities like Seinfeld. The whole Western culture that we have it's pretty amazingly efficient. It's pretty just fun to be in. And if you think it's not, then you have no idea, in my opinion, you have no idea what's going on in the rest of the world to even compare it to. Whitesberry. Can't skip this one. Okay, what do we get? Doesn't matter. It does. We got... Oh, we got another Toxic Bangle. Alright. I approve. Behold the breath of goodness. So I've been playing exclusively Sword in this game for a while. I always check the loot bags also, because you never know, there might be a relic in there. I'm not taking another one. Yo, more armor! What is the other one that gives us? Bonus skill damage for each armor you have. Yeah, I think we do. We're just going all armor. Let's do it. Let's get like level 10 armor. And we'll do poison. Armor and poison. That sounds good. But I like, to be honest, my favorite weapon's the hammer. I like the concept of it. I like things that hit hard. When I play with my kids, it's also fun. Sorry, kitty, you stay down. Thus spoke me, the hero. I was trying to work Zarathustra in there, but I don't think anybody knows who that guy is. It's one of the allegorical books that Nietzsche wrote. Thus spoke Zarathustra. I don't know. I'm not sure if he was a actual character of history. That much. You think I should look at that stuff up? I want to quote it as like an authoritative. Hello, cat. Just make your way onto my lap, buddy. I don't mind it. I am master. Master deals with a lot of things. Into the corner. I would have preferred skill damage. My bad. It's okay. It's hard to give you pets, kitty. My thumbs. They are enacted. Oh, no. I deserve that. Boop. Okay, I guess we'll obviously be given a choice to take agility. In my opinion, and maybe you can correct me if this opinion is incorrect, I don't like taking movement speed. And maybe later in the game, I'll take it. But I'm a big fan of just... I have a dodge button. I should probably use that. Also, we have max coins. Why did I stick around for that?
Coffee body scrub.
Coffee body scrub, you say?
Yeah.
Take this. I'm confused. Re-roll it. Coffee body scrub.
By that?
Yes.
Well, it's probably like a sugar scrub, you know.
Does it caffeinate you as you rub it on yourself?
No, it probably just makes you smell good, and then the grounds, you know, exfoliate.
I will be done when I'm done, and you can wait. I'm not prolonging it. I'm doing exactly what I said. I was going to finish my philosophy talk, and then I'm going to play a game, and then when I'm done with my game, you get your chance. When I die. Yeah, you're right. When I die, the game. Got it. I know what you meant, honey. I got you. Lost armor. Oh my gosh. Yo. I didn't really have to pause it, I guess, but it does have the timer not tick down. And she's probably sick of her sister singing opera down there to her. Into the unknown! She hasn't sung that song in a while. And it's going to be nice beating the mid-tier boss in the last level. Because that guy is just a bear, dude. Like, even this guy's kind of tough. But in my opinion, once you get in the higher levels of this game, higher difficulty settings of this game, it really... I missed him. He's too good. It really seems like the mini-bosses are harder than the actual bosses. Which I guess makes sense. Not at all. Because they have more of a variance. Yeah. Oh no. I'm losing armor like crazy, but I don't think it matters. Just raffle stomp him on only hard mode. So next level up should be better. Should be better. Should be. At least we get to fight werewolves here. Oh my goodness, lightning. You are the best. Lightning / mass stun. Pretty good. Pretty good. I feel like, you guys ever play the game Killer Instinct? The Killer Instinct was one of those first games that was like, was on the, I think it was actually on the Super Nintendo for a minute. But it's one of those games that you can get like 125 button combos if you knew exactly which combo to hit. And combos can cascade into other combos. It was a hilariously synergistic game. That's kind of how I feel when I'm beating up characters like this poor little werewolf here. Like, roll behind you, do it again. Ah. And there's invincibility and nice charge, so that's just funny itself. Every time I use a skill, more lightning comes down, and that 2 hammers came down that time. That's just great. I'm okay with that. Always power, buddy. Knock, knock, Mr. Wick. Oh. Mr. Wick. John Wick is an interesting thing to dissect when looking at the hero element. The reason why I say that is Keanu Reeves, he's a great character. Like, him himself is a nice model of somebody who does not step outside their zone, thinking that because they have mastery in one set, therefore they have, you know, an obligation to reality to put their entire opinion upon you, politically or otherwise. But the character he plays in there, like, first it starts out, it's just him and his dog, and he's so vindictive because, I mean, even they say, it was just a dog. And you're like, yeah, alright, but this is the world he lives in. He lives in a world where you play for keeps, and he is that, you know, I just realized that guy shatters into a million pieces. There's his head just sitting there. But he is like the anti-hero element. He's the one who's the mastery of his specific skill set in that game, which is, I guess, kill everybody game. And I am looking forward to the next one coming out. I got all the my dojo compadres who are also into that kind of stuff. Additionally, looking forward to, and they're like, yeah, let's go see it in the theater together. And I'm like, yeah, maybe we should get the entire dojo to go. But there's a lot of kids in the kids class, so maybe not. But he's an interesting hero element because he presents the concept of excellence, like beyond excellence. And it's like somebody you could be if you practiced enough. Maybe. I mean, he's also very human because he takes a lot of damage physically, limping, and he's older too, so he's not super spry or anything. This button. Oh, we can't skip this part. The endless empty hunger. Oh no. Obviously meant to roll. Oh no. Oh no is my favorite concept to dive into. Keep that poison going, buddy. I kept thinking it was like Risk of Rain style. It was supposed to be some sort of a shock element that comes out of it. My bad.
Okay, I found it.
Oh, good job.
Thanks.
Oh no!
I didn't realize how long ago.
Glad that's slower than it used to be. Don't mind me just hacking away, buddy. Invincibility frames! Yo, nice charge has to be like one of the best. Ooh, boo on that. That's okay, we can just tank him. But nice charge has to be one of the best things in this game. Invincibility charges that you dash. Anyway, so backtracking. Risk of Rain. Mithrix himself. Yeah, we're good. Does the Like, he does a kind of, what do you call it, star attack, and then it flashes, and then you take damage. This one's just like, nah, you take damage. I keep thinking that green thing that flies out there is something else I can grab. Why so much chicken here, buddy? I don't get it. The auto fills me to full. But yes, John Wick. John Wick is the concept of excellence in, well, combat. But then you look for his reason for fighting, and he's convinced. Like, his I guess one of the things that gets me is his depth for combat is so deep and ingrained, and then, like, he cuts his finger off. It's not a whim, for sure. Okay, we got a plasma ball. Yeah, okay. It's not on a whim. He has to offer something. So he offers something. He offers his finger as a token of flesh or whatnot. And it's very interesting that's in the Muslim community. So I'm not sure where the heck they're going to go with that. At least it seems like it's definitely Arabian. We don't need gilded remains. Why would you ever want 2 of those? Unless you could throw money at people. Let's reroll. Reroll. Ooh. We don't have enough. Okay, I guess Ornate Glove. Roll for higher. Let's just roll for higher. Yes, more armor. Probably not necessary at this point in the game. I'm still doing it anyway. He had me in a corner. Only I am the only one who's allowed to corner, my friends. And specifically in John Wick, I look forward to the martial arts element, because it's still, from somebody who's been practicing this stuff for, well, since I was 12, really. Watching the authenticity of the grapple / striking combat, and the weapons involved, and the fact that he's like 50-something, and doesn't do all the high kicks, so that's not necessary. That's always the fantastical element of specifically maybe the Chinese movies. You know, they're dancing on trees and stuff. And there's a place for that. It's a neat heroic element and mythical thing you can think and see. And the idea that your balance is you're so in tune and perfected in the synergistic realm of perfection with nature. There we go. That was a mouthful. That you can just dance on trees. That's what you can do. And oh my goodness, why shouldn't you be able to do that? Why nature owes it to you, maybe. Ooh. Now I'm singing an opera song because the game's getting a little difficult on hard mode. Or is it? I only have 20 armor. We need more armor. You guys don't mind. There we go. There we go. See what I mean? We have 999 coins, referring to the gilded remains earlier. Perhaps maybe 1 gold? Because that seems improperly balanced. Like, you get to 99 really quick. So, I appreciate excellence. And everybody appreciates excellence, especially when you're looking at somebody to be like a glorified hero. So I'm hoping that some more moral aspects come into the character of it. One of the favorite movies I liked seeing Keanu Reeves in was, and I didn't even see it coming, called The Devil's Advocate, and that deals with definitely like philosophical, spiritual issues. But I had a lot of fun with that. I didn't have a lot of fun with that movie. I enjoyed that movie a lot. There we go. How could you have fun with that movie? That movie was terrible. Like, terribly dark. Can I kill these? No, they're just bombs? I'm not even sure what they are. They are bombs, okay. Easy. Ah, he's throwing stuff. More armor. Yo, getting armor back per hit is so good. Okay, I'm also trying to learn how to deal with that ring attack. Looks like you have to go at like an angle to it. I'm still learning, like sideways instead of directly at it. You know, we all learn. At least we should keep trying to learn. And that felt kind of good. Usually when you fight the twins there, like, here comes the pain, buddy. Alright, we take power. What is this? Every 4 enemies. It's not single enemy you defeat. It's every 4 enemies. I'm not taking that okay, maybe I will. Once. Okay. Crap. You know what? I think that was fine. Out of principle, the sign must be broken. I am Link. So, anyway. John Wick. Devil's Advocate. Keanu Reeves. All good stuff. That is one movie I'd say is, man, that is a timeless movie. That's one of those ones that's gonna last for a very long time. Like, if you, I can vouch for it enough. Obviously, it's not for kids. It's not. It'll be beyond a child to understand the depth of it. I can say that about it. Have you ever seen The Devil's Advocate?
I don't think so.
We gotta watch it. My wife never saw it before.
Wait. You want to watch a movie with me?
I do sometimes.
What?
And it's a non-action movie, sort of.
What?
But
Get out of here.
It's a terrible movie though.
Oh.
It's like
I want to watch terrible movies with you all the time.
It's
and
not.
You don't want to.
It's not terrible. Like, man, I hate watching that. It's like it's super deep and super like
Cringy?
oh no, like that's terrible. Like like legit terrible issues that he goes through, and you haven't seen it yet, so now I gotta watch it with you. I want to know your.
Okay, but then I get to pick one and make you watch it.
All right. I think that sounds fair.
But mine's actually gonna be good.
Okay, mine's good. Like Fight Club is good, but that wasn't a terrible movie.
Okay, but mine's gonna be good and not terrible.
Good and not terrible. Okay, definitions are important. We're getting more Ash. All right, a little spinny thing's gonna be better. I did ask in the Discord if there's a way to RNG your weapon starting things. Go toward them, you weirdo. Not away. Gotta face your fears. It's the best enemy to be an example of that. Poke me with your foot. Yeah. I like it's a self-fulfilling combo. You lose armor by getting hit, and it refreshes your skills, and then I gain armor back by doing a perfect skill. I think that's pretty fair. We need more armor. It's like I get hit once and lose it all. Ah! There we are. Oh. Can't break these cuffs. Oops. Save you for the next guy. Alright, final boss time. We're almost there. Give me a thumbs down. It's hard to believe the Undead Fortress area was not the last boss, but understandably so. Ooh. I do also like how you can poison the last boss. It's hilarious. Or any boss that's like a machine-based. Yeah. Like, our skills are just resetting like freaking mad, dude. Probably because I'm getting hit more than I want to be hit. Right there. I don't walk in that. No one makes me bleed my own blood. You know what that's from? Oh, my face. You saw Zoolander, right, Megan? Megan?
Oh, I'm not listening. What?
That's okay. I'm not really
listening.
listening either. He's doing new attacks.
I'm listening to my show.
He's not moving. Is he normally like that? Yeah, beautiful. We did it. So we spent 800 to do this run. Yada da da da. And we get a bonus. Oh. Leaf Beard. It's been fun. There's still things to discover. You're welcome. Inventory. Look at all that good stuff. That's what won it right there. Sort of. Actually, that's what won it right there. And the chakrams and the refreshing and everything else. Anyway, I think that'll do it for this one. Once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, click the like button, subscribe to see more in the future, and I'll see you next time. Take care.